Testing 1, 2, 3, guys. Testing 1, 2, 3. Yo, what's up? Welcome to Vencabot Bruise Day Tuesday action. My name is David. Guys, it's third strike all night long. You guys already know. We're doing a Kumite format starting off. We're doing Vendaryyn. Vendaryyn is a friend of our friend TetsuAKA. Friend of a friend. He's a great guy. I've had the pleasure of having him stream, I think, twice before. I've had Vendaryyn. Kind of a busy dude. He's like a learning third strike player, as many of us are here. He's going to be fighting everybody tonight, as is the Kumite format. We're going to be having him against pretty much everybody who's down to play him. And then once he's fought around 20-ish guys or so, we're going to probably move on to a community ladder where we're going to be doing like a kind of a ranked winner stays on kind of a format. We're trying something a bit differently tonight, though, guys. We're going to actually have my friend MutantXP on the mic here very shortly. We're going to talk about talk a bit about Third Strike. We're going to maybe look at some some videos, look at some cool jackets, talk about what's going on with Jazzy and stuff. That could be fun, right? Probably after every 5 matches or so, we're going to take a very short intermission and talk a little bit about the current face of Third Strike. But first, guys, let's have a peek at what's going on with this Kier. As of right now, the Kier has got Genesis, TetsuAKA, neonriot, Sir Lord, and aricoLFG, a new friend of the channel here, all versus Vendaryyn. There's going to be an exhibition match between Genesis and Sir Lord if they're down, followed by a short intermission with me and Mutant. We're going to do Four.T.L after that versus Vendaryyn, Vencabot versus Vendaryyn, and SHD Artayes. I'm actually going to move Artayes before me. I might as well play late for all I care. I don't give a fuck. Let's move Artayes there and move Vencabot down. Who cares about this dude? Venka versus Venda? Oh no. The battle of the Vens. It's kind of fun here. It's kind of a fun format. Frosty's coming up, Donka. It's almost that time for that Frosty. We're going to have MXP on the mic, dude. I'm pretty excited about that. I'm doing great, Donka. How are you doing, dude? Hopefully great. Can we get to start off, guys, please, with Genesis versus Vendaryyn, please? Can we get Genesis versus Vendaryyn? It's our first match here on stream. That'd be great, if you guys don't mind. We got Nero in here. Nice. Excellent. I'm going to add him to the queue here once we spectate Genesis and Vendaryyn here. Warrior Jimbo, welcome aboard. If you guys don't know Genesis, where you guys been? Genesis here, aka Kinesis, I think also he goes by that, is one of the coordinators for Stupid Strike. That's twitch.tv/StupidFighter3. They do Stupid Strike. It's a weekly tournament every Friday. Check them out. Go watch Third Strike, you goofs. Let me see if I can add Nero here.
Are you ready? Go.
First match of the Vendaryyn community. Vendaryyn's going to play some Urian, looks like. I know Ven's kind of feeling the cast out right now. I'm not really sure where he's at in that respect. Are these sets or just one off for Kumite? They're first to twos down. They're first to twos. So Bertrico has one of the Stupid Fighter 3 emojis. Must be a competitor in these Friday tournaments. Check them out, guys. Twitch.tv/StupidFighter3.
Are you ready? Go.
Is that true, Jimmy Fudges and Wong? Oh, you're the founder? Oh, nice to meet you, Bertrico. Nice to finally meet you in person, dude. Or, more or less. Vendaryyn. He clapped my shit, says Jimbo. Oh, Justin Wong. I only took 1 round out of the first of 5. That can be tough, dude. But, he's a fucking legend. He knows the game quite well.
You win.
Do. I think so, Jimbo, his reaction time is really what kind of blew you up. Every time you would whiff, he'd blow you up. That seems definitely like the marked strong player, for sure. Please check out twitch.tv/StupidFighter3. Oh, my S buttons, Jim.
Engage.
Friday weekly tournaments, you crazy. So Jen got the first game against Vendaryyn here. Vendaryyn's not looking too shabby, though, honestly. Oh, no. I wonder if Urian's sweep can punish a Shoto sweep on block. That seemed pretty fast, but I think that maybe Urian's sweep is just too slow, huh? Okay, nice. Whoa, okay, Vendaryyn's not looking too shabby, honestly. Trying to get a sense for where this guy's at in the game. Whoa, good spacing from Vendaryyn there. Really excellently spaced out to Aegis there. I call that the sweet spot, right? Where it won't touch them unless they get hit. If they get hit, then comes a combo. A little bit loose there, but also quite tight. They really can't do anything without getting blown up by that Aegis or that range. They can't press any kind of buttons or anything. You can actually EX tackle those sweeps, but oh, Genesis. Okay, that's not safe, but no punish there from Genesis. He can sweep that if he does it faster. Oh my god, this schweppes. Wouldn't mind seeing Ven slow down a little bit here. He's pushing Jensen into the corner. Wow, the raw tackle ties it up.
You win.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the Street Fighter 3. Yeah, here's a battle picture.
That means that Ven's moving up a little bit here.
Fighters ready.
Get ready to die. What's up, Sir Crazy? Oh, wow, doesn't, I see how Vendaryyn kind of challenged that tick there. Jen goes for the tick grab, but Ven challenges the jab. Not always a great habit, but hey, it worked. Oh, shenanigans. Oh, double dragons. Oh, my God. Oh, it's a punish on the fireball. Oh, he went for the DP again, but Ven doesn't go for the throw tech. Oh, so many dragon pionches. So many dragon pionches.
Are you ready? Go.
Sister Creed's been practicing some evasion combos. Oh, nice. Glad you're enjoying it, dude. Oh, no. Yeah, nice punish there with the fireball. This is confirmed there. Yeah, Ven is not really, like, blocking. We're seeing Jensen kind of blow up Ven for just kind of, you know, always trying to press a button of some kind. It works for him here, though. It seems like Ven has kind of been working on his combos, but maybe not so much on his, like, defense. Which is kind of something I think a lot of Urians kind of go through. Okay, Chip is a factor now. Jen just goes for the LK, though, for the kill. Good games, guys. At the first set of the night. Vendaryyn versus Genesis, guys. That's a reminder, this is a Kumite. We're all fighting Vendaryyn to help this dude level up his Urian. Or whoever he pleases to play. Whatever should amuse this dude. That's our job. That's what we're doing here. Up next, can we get TetsuAKA versus Vendaryyn, please? TetsuAKA versus Vendaryyn. This is a set they run all the time, I'm sure. These guys are the homies. There's tons of room. There's tons of room, dude. Use that join command for more details on how to jump in. It's great. Ven has a very bad habit for fishing, parry fishing all day, huh? I think that, you know, below a certain level of comfort with the game, fishing for parries is really not much of an option. You really should just not ever try to parry in the neutral. I mean, parrying is, I think, you know, up to a certain level of play, parrying can be strong on wake up. It's like a guess parry, maybe on a jump in, maybe, you know, of course, fireballs, obviously, projectiles in general are kind of a good way to kind of practice parries early on. But in terms of parrying in the neutral, you know, it's sort of very high risk when you don't really understand the fundamentals of the game yet. And likewise, it's also not that great to get a parry unless you know the right punish, right? If you can parry and then get a huge punish, that's great. But if you can't really, don't have your punishes down yet, then fishing for parries is just way too much of a risk. That's a pretty big deal. Okay, we got Tetsu versus Vendaryyn, aka Vendaryyn, aka Vendaryyn. Hopefully this connects okay. It's like even kind of wacky lately. And not like the Animinix kind of way, which is okay. But more like in a kind of annoying kind of a way. I don't see nothing, dude. It's just a black screen. It's just totally black, dude. Let's try it again here. Might be mid-set by now, though, for all I know. Hello? Guys? Look more at Vince. Some real Fight 8 hours, dude. Hey, they're in there. Nice. How you doing, Vince? Dude, Vince, I saw your fucking thread. I really appreciate you sharing that video. It really helped me understand the, you know, between you and Kenfinite and that fucking erroneous post. It really helped me understand what that number means. Speaking of numbers, guys, if I hit that backspace key, oh, you can see some shit here. It's the wrong keyboard, though. Oh, look at that. Wow. Doesn't help us here, spectators, though. So this is a set that these two run all the time, Tetsu and Vendaryyn. They're like training partners. I'll let Tetsu can make knock for the Kumite. I have to reread that post, you know, reread the post of what Kenfinite wrote to understand better, you know, how those numbers really, you know, play into the rollback frames. Can this jab would basically be invisible if that was true? Yeah.
Fighters ready. Engage.
There's the Tord parry there. That's a nice little punish there off the whole deal. Touch up in grid. Big ol' raw tackle. Urian's tackle is a pretty interesting tool. It's got hella startup frames. It's got hella active frames. It's very high priority. And it comes out pretty quick. I've heard Urian players complain that it loses to a lot of lows. But because I'm an Alex player, I don't really like sympathize with that, I guess. I don't really have a lot of good lows to poke with. Anything I put out there tends to get blown up by tackle. But maybe it's just an Alex thing. A Creaky Axe. Yeah, I'm gonna be okay with Creaky Axe, one way or another, dude. I'm tough, man. I'm tough. I'm a badass, Creaky Axe. You know that. Welcome home, Tulok.
Are you ready? Go.
So right now, Vendaryyn's up by a game. We're doing first to twos all night, guys. First to twos here in the Kumite, then first to twos in the community ladder. I was watching some VF streams lately. Finally, it's been a pleasure. Some Virtua Fighter streams, and they tend to do first to ones on those streams, which is probably true of Fight Cage streams as well, to be honest. But that format doesn't really work for me personally. I like to see longer sets. Okay. Wow, the raw launch. So Urian's Crouching Fierce is not safe on block. It can get blown up by a low forward as a punish, which a lot of characters can cancel that into all kinds of shenanigans. But it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard. I think it's not that it's a small window to punish it. It's more like it's something with the animation, right? It takes a lot of practice to understand exactly how soon you can press your button. I think it's actually quite negative on block, like very, very negative. But I think that something with the animation of it makes you feel like you have to keep blocking. The game's a Vendaryyn. Takes it 2-0 over TetsuAKA.
You win.
What a pleasure. Oh, we got Little Guy 417. Nice. Is that fucking Jandor? I haven't seen him in forever. Little Guy 417. Can we get neonriot, please, versus Vendaryyn? Can we get neonriot, please, versus Vendaryyn? That'd be great. Oh, Horse is Little Guy. We got multiple Little Guys, huh? That's great. Could always use one more Little Guy. You couldn't have sonofholhorse? Maybe some other, Fight Cage user that plays JoJo's was using that name, huh?
Well, I got the picture.
So that Little Guy 417, I think, huh? That's Horse.
Ready. Engage.
So neonriot's a long different. Oh wow, sick! Excellent. They love seeing that jumping into a fucking launch. Excuse me, into a dust. Almost got a stun, not quite though. Wow, there's the stun! Oh no! Drop combo. Ven spends his bar. Wants to kill. Winning round 2 here with no bar now. Or half a bar anyway. But we're 4.T.L.
Go for it.
Nice. Oh, that was sick. Neon whiffing on people's wake up and then going for the launch. What's up, skills? Anti-years with the fire Byawl. Oh, wow, nice catch there from Vendaryyn. Little conversion. Only hit once on his launch, but he's ready for it. A little more ginseng. Neon being patient here. Wow, raw parry in the nooch. That's what we saw. Oh, shenanigans. That's what Ven said earlier he's going for. There's a lot of raw parries in the nooch. Parry buffers, if you will.
You win.
So Nero in the chat says JoJo is bad. What do you guys think about JoJo? You guys big fans of JoJo or not? Either the game or the show.
Now, find a new rival.
I like both. I never played the game much. Whoa! Thanks for the bits, Mutant. Welcome aboard, dog. How's your night been, man?
Are you ready? Go.
Thanks for raid number 1, Shark. As I told you guys, Mutant's going to join us tonight on co-commentary. He's going to talk about Jazzy and stuff. He's going to give some of his sagely advice. He's that kind of dude. He's like a sage kind of a dude, basically. Maybe even like a wizard kind of a dude. I think a sage is like a wizard that can't cast magic, right? I'm not sure. I've never seen Mutant do magic before, but maybe he can for all I know. Maybe he's a real wizard. Ford likes part 4 of JoJo's. I enjoy that as well. How's your stream, Sharp? Well, any sick dungeon setups? Okay, that's a grip. Urian's love whiffing button to grab. Okay, Neon wants to parry multiple hits of that stanky leg. Whoa! There's a bit of Birkin. Yeah, it's a weird glitch lately. I'm not sure why it does that weird glitch on the bit sound. It's never an issue before. It started happening the last, like last month or so. I'm not sure I can fix it. It's a good chance for Vendaryyn to climb really high up the ranks. If he can beat Neonriot, that'd be quite an upset. He would climb pretty high up in these ranks.
Go.
They're dragging, or they're dragging the screen. They're out here cheating on Fightcade. These biddies. Okay. Then trying to push it into the corner there. Oh wow! Signature jump from Neonriot. He's gonna punish though. Wow! Headbutt's past the grab. Urian's headbutt is airborne, pretty much first frame. I think that it can get grabbed first frame though, but on wake up, of course, when you're waking up from the ground, you are invincible to grabs for 6 frames. So if you wake up with a headbutt, you cannot be grabbed. But I think that in general, you can get grabbed out of the start frames of a headbutt, even though it is, you know, it looks airborne. It will reset on hit. It's kind of weird that way. Okay. Yeah, and he jumps the wrong direction there. Here's the stones. Gets good. Is killing that stones time. Vendaryyn puts an Aegis out there as well to kill more of the stones. Oh man, lots of Aegis out there. Oh no. Oh, try to get a little bit extra Aegis action there. EXTP from Neonriot. Peering a grid. Whoa, challenging for Vendaryyn here. Getting a little bit of bar now. Wouldn't mind if Ven kind of slowed it down here a little bit and built some bar. Oh, good fucking stuff. Wow. 6 set. Neon takes it 2-zip. Up next, we get Sir Lord, please, versus Vendaryyn. Can we get Sir Lord, please, versus Vendaryyn? That'd be amazing. We've got 3 Venge here in the queue now. Let me add this dude. 3 Venge versus Vendaryyn. I need another intermission before that. Let me see if I can get Sir Lord here and Vendaryyn on stream. I'm going to fix the queue here. Who's our second exhibition be? Maybe, how do we do 4.T.L? Versus Little Guy. I love to handle Little Guy. We do another intermission for me and you to talk about all kinds of fun stuff. Okay, scoops. You did that for set 2, huh? Nice. This is Sir Lord, guys, of New Hell Studios. Check out his game Roseblood on Steam. R-O-Z-E-B-L-U-D. Roseblood. He's an indie game dev and third strike player. He's been grinding Dudley. If you have any advice for him, let him know as well. I have Sir Lord scheduled to fight Genesis here. They're kind of similar in our Bruised Day ranking system. Kind of wonder if Genesis will be able to blow Sir Lord up or vice versa. Hope it's been going well, Envy. Glad you make it, dude.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Chilling at work, that's great, Envy. What do you want to do at work? If I'm at work, I don't want to fucking work. That sucks. I want to chill. Watch some Third Strike. Talk shit with the homies in the Twitch chat. Uh-oh. Ven punishes the whipped crouching roundhouse here. Gets to mix up high-low in the corner. Nice combo. Raw corkscrew blow. Deletes the metallic spear. Then huge life lead though. Dash up and good. Very sneaky. Oh, beats the backswing. Blah. Air to air with a knee drop. Shout out to fucking Cycle Step.
You win.
Look more boot camp. Yes, we're been grinding now. I love to see his progress on the Vencabot Discord server. He's always sharing some stuff he's working on. Which is the mark of a true 3S player, guys. Stay working on something. Don't be happy where you are. Don't just complain when you lose. But tell yourself, I want to get better at this thing. I want to get better doing this thing.
Battle. Go for it.
Hola! Hola!
Wow, I got the parry, but I got the backspin blow on accident, I think. Oh, what the hell? How did that grab not connect? I guess the recovery of the crouching roundhouse kind of pushed him out of range. Good board, Lucky Charms 3S. Nice to meet you. I love that handle. I actually have a Lucky Charms with you right now. Want to hear some Lucky Charms ASMR, guys? Wouldn't lie to you about that. There's no face cam tonight, but trust me. I've got 3S, I got Lucky Charms. I got Lucky Charms 3S too. What a coincidence.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay. Oh no! Why it worked? That was sick. Oh no, misparry from Sir Lord there. Blocks the jumping roundhouse, doesn't block the launch afterward. I like Drew's patience here in the corner. To stay solid. Look for the jump. Gotta get out of here though. I'll leave that Duff as an enter to this spacing that Vendaryn's at. That one doubly blocks sweep, but he can duck under into super as a punish. Not sure if Drew's been working on that yet or not. Okay, nice delayed jumping roundhouse there from Vendaryyn. Whoa! Dude, Sir Lord can take it with one jumping roundhouse. That's all he needs. Nice headbutt there from Vendaryyn. Very sneaky. Mix-up time? Oh, wake up headbutt.
Final round. Go.
Over Dion? Yeah, this is like a Kumite. Basically, Vendaryyn fights everybody tonight. It's like a playing horse. Get some warm for fucking Frosty Faustings, right? You're gonna be competing in Frosty. I'm excited about that. Let me see players of all skill levels come out and compete. Join the fun. Get some experience. Man, Ven's got a pretty good Aegis awareness. It's gonna be fucking mad sick, Katie. For sure it's gonna be mad sick. Scoops. Gribs. Oh, wow, he challenged that stanky leg and then won. I feel like Sir Lord could be stand to be a little bit more aggressive. Again, it's kind of scary against Orion. A lot of guest parries there. Good games, gentlemen. Vendaryyn advances over Sir Lord. Okay. Can we get aricoLFG, please? aricoLFG versus Vendaryyn? Maybe Arico? Maybe Arico? I prefer Arico. This is the first time on stream, guys. Show some love to aricoLFG. Not sure where he's at in the game. Could be a young god. Could be a total beginner. Can we get Arico, please? Versus Vendaryyn. That'd be great. Is Arico, I see him right there still. Perfect. I'm watching the stream and queuing up appropriately. Make my life easy. I'm going to actually add my friend TetsuAKA as well.
Yeah, I've been waiting for this. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
Give me a moment, gentlemen, please.
Well, I
gotta do a few things here in terms of like management. I gotta add Arico LFG.
Engage.
Tatsumaki started the round. I like this standing strong from Arico. Went for a punish there on the diagonal fireball. Ooh, interesting trade. Wow. Fierce and special. Dashiken Schweb. Target combo. Arico playing very aggressive. Uh-oh. Jumps out of the corner. Hits every single hit. That's interesting. I've never seen that work that way before. Caught him right going over his head, basically. Very aggressive Ken style so far.
Prepare to strike.
Jinsen actually mains Shinryuken. Yeah, I've also noticed a joke. Thanks for the sub, Jinsen plays. Wow! Wasn't that cute? Neutral jump Tatsu to right over the top of the fucking tackle? That was sick. Seems like a pretty even match. Yeah, let's have a nice staggered sweep there from Arico. Uh-oh. Empty jump grip. Look at headbutt. Good block, here's the punish. Oh, excellent delay from Vendaryyn. Excellent punish, man. That's not so easy to time.
Final round. Engage.
Oh, he let it strip. Okay, nice. Welcome in good. I like the way that Artayes is mixing up his options here. On pressure. Things are very unpredictable. Between walk up and grab. Oh, okay. Went for the. Oh, okay. Vendaryyn falls for it. I would have too. Nice. First game for Artayes. Takes his first game on stream versus Vendaryyn.
Now, find a new rival. Welcome to the well of the Street Fighter 3. Yeah, I'm here. Well, I got the picture. Are you ready? Go!
I got some frames here, I apologize, guys. Doing some management here. Let's go, Venda.
Prepare to strike. Now.
You die.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the well of the Street. Well, yeah, I'm aware of the battle. Into the heat of battle. Go for it.
Okay, Artayes now one round away from placing quite well in his first match on the stream.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Okay, take grip is really deep roundhouse there into the grab. Very hard to not get grabbed there. Here's a punish from Vendaryyn. Good awareness. Love to see it. Misses his chance to push Artayes into the ages. Puts another ages out though. I'm not sure what that was all about. Nice fireball there from Artayes. Ooh. Okay, Ven goes for the raw tackle there. And to jump into the... Yeah, you have to be a little closer for that. Gets a punish from Vendaryyn. Can't quite kill, I don't think. Nice parry there. Gets a little punish as well. Okay, hit him with a low. Gets a chance to chip. Can't quite kill there, but damn, that is safe. Interesting bait there from Artayes. Good stuff, guys. That was our last match in the first 5 of the Kumite. Then we're going to do our first exhibition match here. Can we get Genesis Please versus Sir Lord? We got Orange here as well, guys. Thank you so much for your patience while I get things all set up here behind the scenes. I love having a lot of cool players here tonight. Part of that means that I have to kind of work a little more than I'm used to behind the scenes to get guys all lined up and stuff. Excellent first games, Artayes. Love to see it. Nice, again, really, really ham sort of a Ken style. if you're not prepared for that, it will blow you up. Love to see a player here that others can sort of aspire to beat. I think you can learn a lot from fighting a player like aricoLFG here. Because I'm the best, dude. I'm the best. Can't beat me. Notice that the super drags in limbs. It does. Yeah, it'll pull you in, dude. There's the bit to Herberg. Once I get aricoLFG here and Genesis, I'm going to make sure that I add orange to the queue here. Let's see if my friend MutantXP is available to chit-chat a little bit.
What up, Venka?
Hey, what's up, dude? Welcome aboard. Glad you can make it out, dude.
Hey, Venka.
Yeah?
Could you check your DMs real quickly?
Yeah, I'd love to, dude. I'd love to.
Thank you.
I love doing that kind of thing.
What up, stream? Thanks for welcoming me to Bruise Day Tuesday. Appreciate it. Thank you.
It'll be a hell of a night, dude. Vendaryn's looking great tonight. Vendaryn, I wasn't sure. I thought he played Dune in my mind. I think of Tetsu, of course. Tetsu's his friend. I guess Vendaryn's playing Urian, looking pretty strong.
Always, Pedraza, always. What up, Chulak? Good stuff last weekend. What up, everyone? Glad to join all of you on this Bruise Day Tuesday before Frosty Faustings. Thank you.
Yeah, and my last stream for Frosty Faustings.
See a lot of familiar names in the chat. Thank you for all the love. Appreciate it.
So I lined these two up for a set because they're kind of similarly placed in the Bruise Day rankings. I want to see basically who takes it. All these players are not players I've had the pleasure of watching play too much. Oh, again, Genesis from the Stupid Strike crew, twitch.tv/stupidfighter3, and Sir Lord again, a kind of a relatively new face here on the channel. Oh, nice punish from Genesis. He is a learning Diddly player. He's very active in the Vencabot Discord in terms of sharing what he's practicing and stuff. Also a developer. He's actually the developer of Roseblood, an indie game coming out early February on Steam. Check it out.
You win.
Now fight a new rival.
Welcome to the well of the street fighter. I got the picture prepared for battle. Yeah, I've been waiting for this.
There we go. That's one for Genesis here, guys. Still haven't added orange yet, have I? Oh, no.
I highly doubt it. Damn! I highly doubt it, dude.
What board, dang? Are you doing Impact? Raw corkscrew here? It'd be tough, Vendaryyn. Missing mid-screen setups when you're used to doing it in your sleep feels bad, man. Yeah, it takes a lot of practice to get that really consistent. It's one thing to do it like in training mode, another thing to do it, in matches against strangers. It can be quite nerve-wracking sometimes.
You win.
Thanks up, Red Killer. Hope you've been well.
Find a new rival.
The name's not so familiar. Red Killer, is that Carlos? I think somebody else.
Now.
Fuck, I don't think of the name. Oscar, thank you, Oscar. Yeah, Oscar, I'm sorry. And the handle was, I can't remember the name on PS4. Oscar, thank you, Red Killer. Yeah, and the name was like Fuego something. Welcome back, dude. We're 1-1, guys, my favorite. Sir Lord and Genesis. Hasn't been a long time, my guy. Hope you've been well.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Good games, guys. Genesis takes it there. And a nice little exhibition there. That is 2-1 for Genesis. And before I jump back in there, guys, I'm going to have a peek at what's going on here in the world of Street Fighter 3. I'm going to have my guide here, MutantXP, who knows much more than I do about what's going on in the world of offline 3. Yes, dude, what's happening, dog?
Nothing much, Venka. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you, dude. I can hear you.
Okay, great. So, like I was saying earlier in the chat, thanks for welcoming me to Brews Day Tuesday. I see that you have started a new format to get new players some much needed experience. And so, shout outs to Vencabot, always looking out for the new players. And that's what Jazzy is all about, right, Venka? Trying to get
players out
as
and
many
come play this
people
game.
to try out the game. So yeah, Venka, we're talking about this Brews Day Tuesday being the last Brews Day Tuesday before Frosty. I know that you are planning to be there.
Yeah, I'm going to be there.
To help make sure that the event is running smoothly. And so shout outs to Vencabot. And so hopefully everyone in the chat show some love to Venka for going out there and making sure that the first ever arcade Third Strike tournament at Frosty Faustings goes as smoothly as planned.
It's been cool doing them on Supergun over the years, but it's gonna be actually the first ever, all on cab tournament for Frosty for Third Strike, right?
Yes, I believe so.
That's so exciting.
Frosty has been a long-time supporter of Third Strike. Even before we started Jazzy Venka, Frosty always showed love to Third Strike and always had it as a featured tournament. And so it was a no-brainer when we started Frosty to have an auto qualifier there. And this was a discussion that we were having for quite some time. Obviously, the pandemic threw a monkey wrench into everyone's plans. But, kudos to the mics. I affectionately call them the mics. For pulling the event off and coming through with the arcade setups for this weekend's tournament.
Yeah, definitely. They've been doing a lot of work there's so many games at Frosty. They've been grinding their asses off, and Third Strike's coming together pretty well. I'm really looking forward to it. I mean, some of these pools, again, the seating was pretty tough, I'm sure, but it's going to be a really, really exciting. I mean, every pool is mad cool. My pool, especially, I'm excited to meet some homies in. Let's see if I can find which pool of these was mine. I'm not in with Caesar and Goss. That's a really fun pool too. I'm actually opening that up in another tab here. But it wasn't me and Bisu. It must have been me and maybe I'm in A1, I think. I've been A1 since day one, but I don't see the A1 pool on this list. Maybe it's just not big enough, huh? Let's see. But I'm excited in any case. Let's see.
Well, it appears as you're in J1 now.
Oh, am I in J1? Okay, let me double check what's going on in J1 then. Mm-hmm. Let's see here. I see myself right there. You're right. So here, I'm pretty... I'm feeling fairly confident. Johnny Ornelas, the player I've had the pleasure of hanging out with here on the Vencabot stream. He's from Red Perry, New York. I feel like I've got a pretty good shot against him, but for all I know, he's been grinding his ass off. It could be very, very, very toit. But I'm really in this bracket. I'm really grateful to not be seated against like Al. Like it says here that we've got the winners going to top 24. So yeah, on my side, there's Silo, there's Cabal. It's going to be a really fun, I feel like. I think that I've got a shot at making top 24, but I'm not really super confident. But I would say that that'd be quite a nice tournament event if that were to play out that way. We also have, Forcey Joe in bracket J1 here, and Stone Cold Ryan Meyer, also a Jazzy collaborator, I believe, right?
Yes, he is the TO for the Akihabara arcade scene out in Colorado. And so, of course, there is going to be an auto qualifier at Akihabara this season as well. It will take place at their event called Winter Showdown 8, which is scheduled for March 4th through 7th. So coming up fairly soon. And so, as you know, Venka, Frosty and Winter Showdown, we have, included Jazzy auto qualifiers at these bigger events. The first Jazzy auto qualifier was at NEC this past November. And so really looking forward to seeing who comes out to Winter Showdown. Please be sure to follow them on Twitter, Akihabara Arcade. Again, another one of those venues that have been really holding it down for the Third Strike scene. And so definitely consider going out there to compete.
Yeah, it's going to be super sick. I can't wait. This whole season's got so many great venues, so many great, scenes all in the country playing Third Strike in Jazzy Season 3. Guys, let's get even more prepared for Season 3 by way of more of this freaking Kumite. Why don't we get another match here? We can talk more about, I want to kind of talk about Tanya as well and Kumiko, but we'll do that here in a few minutes. Why don't we get our next match here on stream? Can we get Four.T.L, please, versus Vendaryyn, guys? Thank you for your patience.
That spreadsheet looked pretty intense, Venka.
Yeah, it's a lot to manage, dude. It's a lot to manage. I have a plan for a robot to fix that soon, so I can actually stream again and with my face cam on and do more commentary while the robot handles all that bullshit. But yeah, it's kind of a lot for sure.
Definitely, I think programming a bot to do whatever it is you're doing is probably the way to go.
The things I do for love. Here we go. Four.T.L and Vendaryyn. If you guys are joining us here, this is the Vendaryyn Kumite. We're all fighting Vendaryyn tonight, guys. We have quite a long queue of guys that are down to fight. This is Four.T.L. She is a learning Elena player. I think she's going to have kind of a rough go of it here. But everybody needs to have these moments against Urian to kind of feel this dude out. He's a very scary character in this game.
Interestingly enough, Venka, Elena juggles very oddly against Urian.
Oh, okay. So they
there are certain things that you could normally do against most of the cast that you can't necessarily do against Elena. The juggle properties are slightly odder. But it looks like Vendaryyn is having no problem here. Catches with the air fireball. This should be it. I like the delay, Venka. I like the way that Vendaryyn is mixing up the timing with a lot of these mix-ups here.
Yeah, I agree. He seems to have a pretty strong sense of timing in general. So Aura says he also drops Oro combos against Elena, yeah. Yeah, she's pretty tricky, man.
There you go. I was about to say that I would like to see a little bit more back roundhouse with Four.T.L. Definitely for you aspiring Elena players, learn how to car grab back roundhouse. That is the basic, right? The basic sort of mix up with Elena.
Yeah, like the 101 Elena game plan.
Find a new rival. Welcome to the world of
Her car grab is so freaking scary, man. Especially with her fast walk speed. Man, it can be quite frustrating. Also,
and Urian players, they love that command grab. So back roundhouse can be a useful tool against it.
Yeah, that makes her mad at airborne. You can't freaking grab her. One more bones.
I see you.
Wow, 3 tackles. Oh, let's go Vendaryyn.
Vendaryyn making quick work of that round.
Go for it.
He's doing good by the Ven name. Okay. I thought he was going to punish there, but she covered a little too fast. Uh-oh. Oh, no, she had a button. Oh, wow, one last UOH there. Okay, last chance for Four.T.L. This air-to-air. There's the parry into the death. Good stuff. That's Vendaryyn and Four.T.L. That's 2-zip for Vendaryyn. That means that up next, can we please have Artayes, please, versus Vendaryyn? We have Artayes, please, versus Vendaryyn. That would be amazing.
Oh, my favorite Necro player.
Do you see that Jay Wong
Artayes.
video with Artayes in it? Jay Wong made a video about
Yeah,
Artayes.
I saw the. Oh, are you talking about the Justin Wong video of
Yeah.
Artayes?
Yes.
Yes, I watched it multiple times. It was very enjoyable. Any Third Strike content, I'm all for it. What up, Artayes? I'm here in time to watch you wow us with your Necro prowess.
Necro prowess.
Here we go. So Artayes, Vendaryyn, Yuri, and Necro, a matchup that
Now,
I am sorry to say I have played one too many times.
no.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's much gonna be hard for Necro. I mean, the fact that Urian's got so much high priority, long active frame kind of moves. I feel like
Wow,
that kind
you
of
see that? He whiffed the
Necro's
grab, but he was able to grab again. That was great. All right. So again, Artayes with his signature SA1. Again, one of those oddities when you neutral grab Urian, you can't juggle afterwards like you could normally do with most of the characters. Oh, Vendaryyn, very strong showing here. Was able to turn the tide and.
ready? Go.
He could have juggled there with Fierce, but decided not to instead for the positioning. Going to get a little bit of damage here. Magnetic Storm off the juggle does scale quite a bit depending on what you hit them with. Wow, that was a really great round by Artayes. Wow.
Tetsu says here, Vendaryyn's brother plays Necro. They played till 4 a.m. last night. So Vendaryyn has some Necro experience.
Okay, there you go.
I'm looking forward to Sneak. If you guys want to come join and play tonight, guys, use that join command in the chat. There's instructions there on how to get in. Oh, Vendaryyn
Is that a double
blocking.
perfect? Oh no, Artayes. Well, there you go.
That's one for Artayes.
So, as far as, Vendaryyn is concerned, right? So the number one thing that you want to remember against Necro in the corner is you want to avoid trying to fight your way out. Well, number one, you want to try to avoid getting caught in the corner, period. But when you do find yourself in the corner, and you inevitably will, don't try to fight your way out. Because that's what Necro wants, right, Venka? He's fishing for those buttons, and so if you're a character like Urian, maybe try to get out of there with maybe a knee drop or something. Again, that could have been an air fireball there. And also, you have to not, overreact to the grab, right, Venka?
Yeah.
Like, if Necro grabs you once, okay, big deal. So don't overreact to the grab right away. Take a couple grabs, because once you block something, then that's your opportunity to maybe get out of the corner there.
Right.
Oh wow, that hurt there. Crouching damage too, so quite a bit, almost half. All right, there's the juggle.
This is my kill though.
Oh, yep.
Ooh,
Could be a chance.
good stuff.
You could parry all that if possible. It is possible, but very difficult.
Good stuff. So, Vendaryyn says there that the matchup experience with his brother kind of threw him off a little bit because Artayes plays so differently. I totally appreciate that feeling. It can be that way
that's
sometimes.
that's kind of that's kind of what Third Strike is like, right? Because of the parry, every player is afforded so much freedom, and again, not all styles are optimal, but there is that room for creativity, right, Venka?
Indeed.
That maybe other games may not allow.
So I'm adding this Sneak and Silent Tip actually Q here. Excellent. I'm going to actually fight Vendaryyn now. Myself. This could actually be good practice for me as well because really I cannot stand the Urian matchup. So let's see what I can make happen here. Get my Third Strike and shoes on here, guys. What's up, JoJo's? We got MutantXP on the mic, dude. Twitch.tv/MutantXperience. There's no underscore there, and there's no E before the X either. MutantXperience. Please check me out on YouTube as well, guys. Please, I'm begging you. Don't make me beg.
Like I said, Katie.
So where is Vendaryyn? Here we go. Okay.
All right, good luck, Venka.
Thank you, sir. So I might be the one that needs coaching here for all I know. Necro is me. Urion's a player that a character that I have a ton of issues with.
So, what exactly do you have a problem with in the Urian matchup? Venka? What are some of the things that
Dealing with tackle.
that bother you?
Tackle.
Tackles?
Yeah,
Okay.
especially. Again, headbutt as well, but I would say especially tackle.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Part of that means neutral jumping.
So, I think crouching fierce. Have you ever tried to use crouching fierce as a response to the headbutt?
To the headbutt, crouching fierce. No, I actually have not. I didn't have charge there. Got a small punch there. Could have got more though. I can crouching MP that if I'm fast. Should have comboed that. Oh, he grabbed me up.
There you go. Party time. And good blocks by Venka there.
So I got more off that though.
Oh, he could have comboed. Yeah,
Oh,
Vendaryyn should have comboed, right? Standing strong into tackle into Aegis.
Fighters ready. Engage.
Didn't I charge again? This guy got away. I didn't know I had that. I think I couldn't have comboed from that range anyway. Here we go.
Punish.
Here you go. Thank you, Mutant.
Well,
That is
don't
unsafe on
spam
block
it
by a
like
little bit.
that.
I'm not sure how Urian punishes it though.
I mean, online too.
Yeah.
It's nearly impossible to punish.
Yeah, the crouching fierce. I shouldn't have done that.
Ooh, should have just canceled into Aegis there. Always got to be ready as a Urian player.
Oh, what the hell? Didn't have charge
I
yet.
like how you head stomp to get out of the corner though. That was good.
Yeah, it's Mutant's favorite.
Could have not optimal. Could have won the round there.
Yeah,
but-
you're right. You're right. I didn't think about that.
You win.
Could have done the super.
Now, find a new
Getting in the
rival.
habit of slowing down, right? Like in those times when you don't have to rush.
Yeah, you're right for sure. Especially when I've got a nice life lead, I can really take my chance to kind of crack some stuff, slow down, and try and play more aware.
What up, Big Nasty? Good luck at Frosty this weekend.
I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it, dude. I highly doubt it, dude.
You see the new emoji, the Mega Caesar? Vencabot Mega Caesar? I actually learned I'm going to press my crouching MP to punish that. It's alright. I deserve that. I catch that media punch with my... Okay, well, I stopped doing that. It's a bad habit. I deserve that. Don't wake up super.
What a block, Venka. It's interesting. You've been getting hit by that sweep. What are you trying to do there?
I don't know. I have to rewatch.
I think you're just walking back or something.
Maybe. Yeah. I think so. I don't respect the spacing. I
Because
don't
remember,
respect-
you're out of range of overhead, right? So really, really, only thing you could do is block. Maybe you're afraid of the dash of grab, or
I think it's just simply
maybe
that I'm
tackle.
really not aware that the sweep reaches that far. I think it's surprising me about how far it reaches.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I deserve everything he's going to hit me with. Here we go. Don't super.
Yeah, I launched a little too early. That's why it didn't really combo correctly.
I like where we're standing. A little bit too far. Oh, what the hell? How do you?
Oh wow, interesting.
Oh, I want that. I want his flash shot. It's alright. Can't punish that because the Aegis. Block. Oh, if I had that. That's not safe. Oof.
Okay, nice punish. Oh, there you go.
Good game, Vendaryyn. Wow. Definitely a hell of a workout. Could stand probably fight more Urians, to be honest. We got Neon with spectator.
Yeah,
Neon.
usually, the crouching fierce beats out regular head, but usually it should beat out EX2. But I think there may be situations where the EX might hit it. But
I wonder. I have to look into that.
But that spacing is really good because what do Urian players want, right? Whiff headbutt throw. So.
Yeah, for sure. Can we get Nero, please? BrotherNero versus Vendaryyn? That'd be
More
great.
necro, maybe.
Maybe we'll see who he plays. So we got Vendaryyn. We have Four.T.L and little guys in an intermission. We have Vendaryyn. We have another intermission here coming up. So what would be a good exhibition here for this intermission?
I like how Venka you insisted on still putting Vendaryn's name in every row.
Yeah, well, because
Even though it is a
matches.
Vendaryyn Kumite, right? But you insist on putting the player and Vendaryn's name.
Yeah, the reason I decided to do that was because after every 5 sets Vendaryyn plays, there's a non-Vendaryyn set. So I guess I want to be a little more clear who's fighting who.
Okay, I see.
One more decoy. Got Nero here versus
All right,
Vendaryyn.
more Necro-Urian. I like it.
So got him, does EX have like EX priority? No, it doesn't have extra priority. It's just mad fast. Got him mad fast.
Just mad faster, but it is airborne, so that's why I think maybe Crouching Fierce could still, contend with that. Ooh, that could have been maybe 6 Fierce there if Nero tried to do a few more Fierces. I like that back roundhouse tick because Necro is pretty plus if you block that. So you have an opportunity to kind of walk up a few pixels to maybe beta parry or something.
Impact and sneak. A pretty rare chance for us to get some.
Ooh, nice punish. Again, that's Snake Fang, -1,000 or whatever. It's super unsafe. But interestingly enough, there are certain characters that have a difficult time punishing it with no meter. Urian can easily punish it with EX tackle. But a lot of Urian players opt not to do it because they're, obviously hoarding their meter. But like there are times when I think it would be advisable just to burn the meter and get EX, especially for positioning, right?
Yeah.
Like whenever I play this matchup as a Urian, like if I got meter to burn, it's EX tackle every time, because that's instant corner carry, right? Oh wow, nice. Okay, the parry there kind of messed up the. Oh, there you go. Yep. I think Vendaryyn maybe tried to jump there, maybe.
Go for it.
Yeah, so Envy says here, -1,000, that's necro propaganda. He says, I feel like Yang might not be able to punish. Can you afford it with Yang to punish the Snake Fang?
No.
Yeah, I don't think you can,
No.
right?
And only in certain ranges can you punish with EX or regular matches.
Yeah. Yeah, as Alex, I'm privileged. I can EX slash elbows. Yeah, the Urian can EX tackle. You kind of need like a long range fast punish.
So as the Necro player, right, you just have to kind of know when to use it. Which is a good lesson for any character, right? Especially characters in the lower tiers, where you have to be more selective on what you have to do because your moves aren't as good.
Yeah. Yeah, well said. I was talking to my friend of mine, Ace FGC, about that recently. About you gotta be more selective when your buttons aren't as good. It's gotta be a little more choosy. You can't be as mashy.
Wow, Flying Viper to get over the fireball. So it's actually very difficult to get launcher on Necro. For example, like even if you like parry certain normals against Necro in certain spaces, you can't launch her. Like for example, elbow cannon, right? If unless it's point blank range, if Urian parries that, he can't launch you. He might be able to get the first hit of the crouching strong, but he wouldn't be able to launch you. So Necro can be a little bit more aggressive, I guess, in certain spaces. Oh, a little too close though. All right.
Party time? Is that another bar for you?
Gotten a lot more there.
High low?
Oh my gosh. Oh no. Put himself in the corner.
Oh!
See, that was really smart by Vendaryyn. Notice Vendaryyn did the dash to and read the jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, just little things like that. Kind of watching the opponent when you're in that position.
Ooh, dash under
that was amazing.
That was sick.
That was amazing. Wrong combo, but amazing nevertheless. Oh, okay. Can't really punish that from that spacing. Might have been able to do EX tackle, but right there, right, Venka, maybe that wouldn't have been advisable there. Yeah, that's gonna hit. A really long start up that normal. Yeah, Vendaryyn's got to keep the action in the middle of the screen now. EX. Okay, you can punish that with EX tackle. See, that would have been a great time to EX tackle, right, Venka?
Yeah.
EX tackle, pushing the corner, and he still has meter for Aegis setup. But good set.
Good games. Well played, gentlemen. Up next, can we please get Little Guy 417, the sonofholhorse, versus Vendaryyn, please. He's gonna fight back-to-back sets. Actually, after this, we're gonna see Little Guy versus Four.T.L as our first exhibition here of the next intermission. I'm gonna add Lust to Crust as well and Decoy Madness to our queue. If you guys don't know sonofholhorse by now, dude, Wholehorse is a huge supporter of our events here on Vencabot, as well as on other channels all around Twitch. He's a contributor to the Matcherinos. He promotes things on Twitter. He retweets stuff. He's a freaking model member of the FGC, dude. Out here supporting all these various scenes for both grassroots and larger games. Much love it. We're finally going to meet this guy in person at Frosty Faustings. That'll be a pleasure. Little Guy 417, a.k.a. sonofholhorse here versus Vendaryyn. Ready, Metroid? Yeah, come play.
Fighters ready.
One more, Apex.
Engage.
Okay.
We have the Ken Masters, Venka.
Yeah, I've not really had the pleasure of watching Wholehorse play that much. This might be my first time actually seeing him play. I like his Ken color.
Oh, this is sonofholhorse.
Yeah, this is sonofholhorse. Yeah, Little Guy.
Okay.
The name reminds me a lot of Jandor. Isn't Jandor also a little guy? I'm almost certain he was. He's a Jandor fan. Who wouldn't be? He described himself as a beginning player, trying to learn this game basically from scratch. He did an okay job getting Vendaryyn down to about 2/3 of his health. Thank you, Neon. Little dude. That's right. Little dude was Jandor. Little guy is Wholehorse. Thank you, Bootcamp. Little dude 201. We have Little Guy 417, Little dude 201. That's fucking sick. Oh, nice parry there from Little Guy. I like the combo from Vendaryyn. This is unblockable. Could quite get the kill there. Did the stanky leg.
Yeah, could have done a. Actually, I don't know. Did Vendaryyn have EX meter after that first EX
Headbutt? I think he
headbutt?
did.
Yeah, right. I think, not sure. But if he did, he could have just EX headbutted again and would have got stunned and maybe killed.
I got the picture. Are you ready? Go.
We always harp on optimal punishes, right, Vega?
Yeah.
Because in this game, it's very dangerous to keep your opponent alive.
Yeah, and also in 3S, the neutral is so fucking scary. It's such a neutral-centric game that you don't want to. If you have a chance to get free damage, you gotta take it.
What a read! Wow.
Wow, the Dragon Pionch.
That fireball was amazing. That fireball, like Wholehorse jumped after Vendaryyn, shot the fireball.
Engage.
That was some missile command right there.
Missile command.
Just to age myself there. I don't know if you ever played Missile Command, Venka.
Hell yeah, that game's sick. I even played Missile Command 3D on PS1.
What I call the Urian air fireballs.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. Oh, good games. That's 2 for Vendaryyn. Thought to have Jandor on the stream, to have a Wholehorse on the stream finally. Hope we get some more games with him here. Let's see what else we got here. We got Kromps ready to play too. Ooh, that's sick. You Lust. Yeah, you're in, dude. But first, we've got Four.T.L, please, versus Little Guy as our first match of this new intermission here. Once we do Four.T.L and Little Guy, we're gonna talk a little bit more about Jazzy and have a look at these sweet jackets that Kumiko's been making. It'll be fun to get some footage of that on stream. Maybe even ask Mutant at the time, maybe how that came to be. The impetus behind the Jazzy jacket, such a cool idea for a trophy. But first, can we get Four.T.L, please, versus Little Guy? Here we go. Let us do it too. I'm also going to add Kromps here to the queue. Since this dude is here, why shouldn't I? What are you doing, Kromps?
No, Pedraza, that was all Kumiko. Shout outs to Kumiko for putting those jackets together and making each event just a little bit more special. Alright, so this is a Wholehorse versus Four.T.L.
Yes. Both playing their mains here.
Right.
Okay, got the crouching forward punish on the crossover. Ooh. Okay, little guys to corner. Good patience here from Wholehorse. Actually, can punish that, and then we'll forward punish that, right? Yeah, 4 could also punch that point blank fireball. Anytime you're in the corner and get fireball guys that close, you can probably punish it.
So, you know, I noticed that Four.T.L was getting a lot of mileage off those mallet smashes.
Yes.
And so, again, remember that mallet smash can be hit in the air
on startup, basically.
so you don't have to actually wait for it to come at you.
Yeah,
you can actually just
jab
hit
it, or
you know.
DP it or whatever. Okay, nice little spacing there from Four.T.L. Try to bait the DP and it worked. Got a little punch there.
Not exactly easy right on here. But,
Whoa! Punch that! Oh no, too slow on the scratch. I'm surprised it didn't punish, to be honest. Ooh, air dare from little guy. Nice. Good reaction.
Super jump fierce by Whole Horse. Super jump fierce, it looks like.
Sometimes I feel like super jumping can be kind of important if you want to get like the high ground. You ever feel like that sometimes? Like you want to be above your opponent for both jumping?
Again, you know, it depends, right? It depends what you're doing it for.
Prepare to strike. Now.
Again, you know, maybe a little bit back roundhouse.
Yeah, such a strong tool for her. Here's the punish. Oh no, she goes for the neutral jump there. Maybe she didn't want that input.
You know, and also it, you know, it kind of goes over one of Ken's, you know, primary weapons, right? Which is the crouching medium kick.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Take away the low from Ken is pretty important. So is Elena's that one right there? Is that a Rekka that you can do like as many times like on hit confirm?
No, like there's I think there's 2 commands for it, and then the last one is like, you know, super unsafe.
Gotcha.
Well, like, I mean, they're all unsafe, right, on block.
Yeah. Okay,
but you can choose not to, you know, finish the move.
Nice crouching short and super. Okay, watch out for the DP. The nose guy likes the DP on wake up. Okay, she's been a little closer to punch that.
Elena's overheads, you know, very underrated tool.
Yeah, it really is kind of like her function, right? Very strong overheads, good stun damage. Oh, could have got DP
Nice
there.
punish there though by Whole Horse. Yeah, see, look how far Whole Horse was after Four.T.L made Whole Horse block that back roundhouse. Oh, that could have been short maybe. Four.T.L is dangerous. Mad meter, but so does Whole Horse though. Wow, that was sick, Venka.
Nice, we're 1-1.
You win.
Got the super there.
Carry into super.
Now,
Yikes.
find a new rival. Welcome to the world of the street. Prepare for battle.
Which is really smart because if Four.T.L tried to press a button there, you know, Whole Horse could have super too. So.
Go.
Yeah.
This bit kind of sweet, that was safe.
And yeah, see how Four.T.L is kind of mixing up the slide with the overhead, just being real annoying, right?
Yeah,
trying to get just a little bit of damage.
There we go. Oh, anti-gear, good reaction there from little guy. Look up super, gotta respect that. Oh!
He could have just DP'd that, right?
Yeah. I can do that too.
Oh wow, one wake up super deserves another.
Oh!
Could have shorted that maybe.
There, the second hit. It's the third though.
And again, the temptation to parry everything, especially for newer players. So it's very tempting.
Oh wow, she got to the other side of him. Why is so tricky?
Oh, there you go, that move we were talking about. Okay, there, walk up overhead. I like it.
Good space on that little dancer. There's stun. Okay, could have got a bigger punch there. It's all right. Baited the super. Oh, missed a punch. It's all right. Got the crouching short there. Good game. Four.T.L takes it. 2-1 over little guy. You guys are amazing. I'm gonna cross them off here on the queue. We're gonna do some more sets here in the Vendaryyn Kumite, but first, I want to have a peek at these jackets that the Kumiko has been putting forward. I'm actually gonna link her Twitter in the chat as well, if you guys don't mind. This is Tanya, aka twitter.com/KumikoNYC. Give her a follow, guys, to learn more about all the crafts she's working on. Let's see here.
So
very
yeah,
crafty.
early in the season, Kumiko approached me with this idea of making custom punk battle jackets for the winners of each auto qual. And so far, we have had two auto quals, two jackets revealed. One was presented to Dr. Steelhammer for winning the Jazzy auto qual at NEC. And so notice that he has a custom patch. All of the winners will have a custom patch. We'll have an opportunity to work with Kumiko to design a custom patch that we will be adding to their jackets at the Jazzy finale at Free Play
That's
in
so sweet.
June. But yeah, each jacket is, sort of designed and collab with, players and TOs from the local scene. And I can't wait to see what Tanya came up with as far as the the Frosty jacket goes. I know Kumiko has been working closely with some of the Chicago players, and so I'm really looking forward to seeing it this weekend.
Yeah, so sick. I really feel like, between season 1, the finale had that sweet belt. Season 2, of course, another amazing belt. I feel like these kind of more adventurous ideas for like trophies are such a sick part of Jazzy so far. I mean, yeah, having a little trophy's cool and everything, but these fucking jackets are so sick. Dude.
Yeah, trophies are nice, medals are nice.
Yeah.
But I just thought, maybe we could do something different. And so shout outs to Kumiko for coming up with this super neat idea. And again, I think really what's funny is sort of the just how cool of an idea this was didn't really hit me until I think after winners finals in at the Jazzy auto qual at next level, because of course obviously shout outs to Ahmed for running it back and being able to take the tournament from the Hades bracket.
Yes.
But like really like the whole jacket thing didn't really hit me until Big Nasty beat Ahmed, because then like it was like, am I gonna have to put this New York jacket on Big Nasty after the tournament? And then I started to think, okay, this idea is really, really awesome, because just imagine in a multiverse, right, Venka, in an alternate universe, I would have had to put this New York jacket on a Texas player. Not to, just saying, it would have been a very interesting turn of events. But Ahmed, maybe he felt that somehow. He felt that pressure,
Powered him up,
and he powered through and was able to clutch it out against Big Nasty. And for Big Nasty to make that set look like difficult for Chun is just a testament to just how amazing of a player he is, because that matchup is not easy. And the fact that he insists on using SA1, which is viable, but it is a lot of work. It's a lot of work, Venka. And so, kudos. Nasty did what he was supposed to do in winner's final. He jumped on Ahmed. Clearly, Ahmed was not too familiar, or maybe forgot the matchup a little bit. But, that's the thing with 3 out of 5, right? Chun is a difficult and to overcome. And Nasty's going to have to deal with even more top-level Chuns at Frosty. So good luck to Big Nasty. But also shout outs to Ahmed for defending home turf and taking the New York auto qual.
Speaking of New York, Steelhammer is also one of the jacket winners, of course. And also, guys, if you guys didn't know, today's his birthday, right, Mutant?
Oh, is it? I didn't know
think
that.
it is, guys. Guys, can we wish a happy birthday, Steelhammer?
Happy birthday, then.
Happy birthday
to the first ever
Steelhammer.
3-time Jazzy finalist.
He deserves it, man.
Yeah, definitely. Happy birthday.
If you guys want to see more Steelhammer, guys, check out, I think it's on Frankie's channel, right? Let's see if
and speaking of Dr. Steelhammer,
Yeah.
Venka, since we're at it, maybe we could show one more thing before we resume with the matches.
Sure.
So another cool thing that we're doing this season is we're doing a combo contest, third strike combo contest. You can enter by going to tinyurl.com/thejazzycircuit-contest.
Let's go check it out.
And, we have some really cool judges. We have AC Slayer, Dr. Steelhammer himself, and Telesniper. just flat out pillars of the third strike scene as far as labbing and combo videos and discovering new tech.
Yeah, what was the URL you said? It was
tinyurl.com? It's tinyurl / the Jazzy Circuit.
Gotcha.
Yeah, tinyurl.com. Yeah, you gotta put the .com in there. Yeah, tinyurl.com / the Jazzy Circuit - contest.
Gotcha. Put this in the chat for these dudes. Check out these sweet combo contests, guys. You guys are feeling creative.
Yeah, we're doing with the ranking events on hiatus this season. We at the board, we really wanted to try and include as many people in the scene as possible, and so I don't know about you, Venka, but when I first got into Third Strike, a huge reason why I got into the scene were combo videos. And so, I'm really looking forward to seeing what people come up with. The Shen has agreed to host the top 8 videos to kind of generate hype for the finale. But yeah, the rules are pretty, straightforward. Again, it's Third Strike combo video. You can actually use any version of Third Strike, any port, right? Dreamcast, arcade, 30th, emulator, and so yeah, it's gonna be I'm definitely looking forward to seeing what people come up with. So yeah, the deadline is May 27th. All you have to do is just fill out this form, send us a link to your unlisted video, and then once the judges take a look at all the videos, we're gonna reveal the top 8 videos, and then reveal the winner at the finale in June.
It's gonna be sick, guys. Speaking of Third Strike combos,
15th anniversary Xbox only combos. I like it.
Oh no! I mean, that was a great time for Third Strike combos, for sure. All right, guys, can we get some more matches in the Vendaryyn Kumite, please? See some combos right about now. Can we get 3 Venge Please versus Vendaryyn? Can we get 3 Venge Please versus Vendaryyn? That'd be great. I also added Joe Jost to the queue here. Thank you guys for helping us give Vendaryyn a bit of experience tonight. He was supposed to do a Kumite last week, but plans fell through. Glad to finally have him here. Can we get 3 Venge Please versus Vendaryyn? That'd be awesome. He's actually Wi-Fi Kai 3 Venge versus Vendaryyn. Not thinking about Vendaryyn, please. Here we go. If you guys want to come play with us, guys, use that join command in the chat. You can get the instructions there, basically, how to jump into this private lobby. Come play. Let's get some casuals, guys, as well. All the players here are players that love this game and are down to learn, down to practice.